Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to another session for Qur'anic Arabic Recitation with Tajweed Rules. So in this session we will be learning the 12th letter of Arabic alphabet, that is called Sin. The sound is S. The letter itself is called Sin, Sin, and the sound is S. Okay. It is one of the tongue letters. Al-lisan is the makhraj for it, articulation point, and it is similar to its articulation point is similar to that of za, but the sifat is different, so that will make a different sound. Okay, I'll just read that through and then explain it practically. The tip of the tongue near the inner plates of the top two incisors. So the tip of the tongue is used. The tip of the tongue and near the inner plates of the top incisors. That's near the inner plates of top incisors. Okay. And slightly above the lower incisors. That's the slightly above the lower incisors. Okay. So a small space is left when we pronouncing sin, okay, so between the tongue and the incisors. And we're going back to the 3D model, so that will explain in great detail. Okay. So the tip of the tongue, let's try. Okay, so the tip of the tongue, that's one place, and it is near the inner plates of the top two incisors, and slightly above the lower incisors. Okay, that's the 3 articulation point. Okay. And when we pronouncing it, as we explained, that there will be a small space left between the tongue and the incisors. Is it a heavy or light letter? It is a light letter. So when we pronouncing the letter sin, our mouth or the tongue, the lips should remain flat or in the state as if we are going to start smiling. Sin, sin. Okay. Is it a connector or non-connector? It is a connector. Why? Because if you see its connecting state forms, then we will see that. Okay, if it's written on its own, it looks like this, but if it is written in the beginning of a word, then we can connect other letters with it after it. If it is written in the middle of a word, then we can connect other letters with it, other letters before it and after it. And if it is written at the end of a word, then we can write other letters before it. Okay. Which is these are the characteristics of connecting letters. How to write it? It is written like, let me read it out and then we'll explain it. It is written like a cursive W beginning from the right on the top line, followed by a large circle U written below it. Okay, let me explain that to you. Okay, so it is like this. Okay. Beginning from the top, so we have to be above the line. Start from the top, and from the right, we have to start from the right. While writing W, we start from left, but with Arabic we have to start from the right, and followed by a large U cycle, as if this is like U, and it is below the line. Okay. Other states, other forms. If it's written, if it is written in the beginning of a word, then it looks like this. Okay, so that in that form it stays on the line. If it is in the middle, that is again stays on the line. If it is in the at the end, then you have to write like this. Okay, let me connect these as well. Can we connect it? Yes. Connect that one here. Okay, let me write it as a connecting word. Okay, so that's the beginning part, middle part, end part. Okay. Okay, what is the English equivalent to S? Is high pitch S, as in the word see. So that's similar to seen. The sound S is similar to seen in Arabic. So for transliteration purposes, we will be using this English alphabet S. And that is the end of this lesson. We will see you in next lesson, inshallah. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.